All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Montrose Air Station Heritage Centre. I want to start with what would tantamount to an apology, but it's from our Lord Lieutenant Georgiana Osborne, who is on holidays, very poor scheduling in my view. She says, "Dear Alan, I am so sad that I am unable to attend the event at Montrose Air Station Heritage Centre on 12th August to celebrate the completion of the First in France project and the official unveiling of the replica BE-2 aircraft. It is a truly magnificent underlined achievement, and I will be thinking of you all on the day. Please give my congratulations and very best wishes to everyone involved. Yours sincerely, Georgie." So she's here with us in spirit, if nothing else. So now I extend a particularly warm welcome to the families of Lieutenant Colonel Burke and Major Harvey Kelly. Thank you very much for being with us here today. And of course, we're delighted that today's number 2 Army Cooperation Squadron are with us, led by their officer commanding, Wing Commander Roger Elliott, together with the RAF Lossiemouth Station Commander, Group Captain Paul Godfrey. Finally, welcome again to the Air Officer Commanding Scotland, Air Vice Marshal Ross Patterson. Today's event marks the completion of our First in France project. It was devised in 2013 by our curator, Dr. Dan Payton, and its title recognises the then Lieutenant Harvey Kelly of No. 2 Army Cooperation Squadron from Montrose, landing in France on the 13th of August 1914, the first Royal Flying Corps pilot to arrive there. The project was mainly financed by the Heritage Lottery Fund and comprised 4 elements. This building, completed in mid-2014, the training of members and volunteers to archive and catalogue our artefacts, the compilation of displays describing World War I military aviation, and the build of a replica of Lieutenant Harvey Kelly's BE-2A aircraft. The results are here for you to examine, and I trust you are pleased with what is on offer. You will see that certain individuals have been singled out for particular recognition, and that's only right and proper. But this applies only to the build of the aircraft. I wish also to pay tribute to our members and volunteers who have performed the other elements of the project. Too many to name individually, but you know who you are, and I thank you. Now, before I talk about the airframe, we should all congratulate Brian Thorby for creating a truly remarkable replica Renault 70 horsepower V8 engine. Brian's engineering capability is impressively demonstrated by this achievement, and it's also apposite to congratulate him on his management capability in his dealings with a frequently exasperating and non-communicative supplier of castings, inconveniently based in Australia. On behalf of everyone, thank you, Brian. And I'd like to draw your attention to the cowlings which complement Brian's engine. Splendid job by Andrew Goodfellow, also known as Ossian Metals. Thank you, Andrew. And another splendid job is the seat, made by Tim Palmer. Thank you, Tim, both for your workmanship and for giving your time at no cost to the project. And finally, in this list of congratulations, have a look at the wheels, spot on to drawing, well done, Barry Brown. Now, for the airframe, I thank Julian Stevenson, Andy Lawrence, and Brian Crozier for their unfailing commitment and willingness to learn. Now, that might sound patronizing, but in the early days, they relied on me as the only one who had been in aircraft design and development to keep us on the straight and narrow. And I'm grateful to them for learning quickly and tolerating my short fuse and frequent declarations of despair at the inconsistencies of the drawings. Both Jules and Andy got over their puzzlement regarding the lack of 1/4-inch boilerplate and 1/2-inch rivets, while Brian, as ex-Royal Navy, was eventually persuaded that the tail skid was not an earlier rester hook mistakenly fitted back to front. And all in all, they have done a wonderful job. During the time building this replica, I renewed my respect for Geoffrey de Havilland, who both designed and test flew this aircraft, a combination I was not familiar with, but which of course was common during the early days of aviation. One can trace the changes which resulted from Sir Geoffrey's development flying in some of the drawings. But, and most importantly, please understand that all of us in the team were constantly reminded of those who took de Havilland's creation to war, many, if not most, of whom never returned. And I trust our efforts will help in the sustaining of their memory. So thank you for your attention, and I'll hand over now to our Honorary President, Air Marshal Sir David Walker.